How Robin Hood Met Little John. All that summer Robin Hood and his men lived in Sherwood Forest. The men in green clothes helped poor people all the time. Soon all the people in the lawn knew about their brave actions. Many men wanted to join Robin Hood and his band. That is why there were 40 men in the band at the end of the summer. One day Robin went to the edge of the forest and stopped carefully. The road was clear. After some time he came up to a long stream. There was a narrow bridge to cross the stream. At that moment Robin saw a tall man on the other side on the stream, and they started to cross the small bridge on the stream together. They looked at each other angrily. "Give way," said Robin Hood. "No, I give only to a stronger man," answered the tall man. "Give way, or I shall show you a stronger man," cried Robin. "Then show him to me," said the tall man. "I will do it very soon. Just stay here till I take my cudgel." Robin laid his bow aside and took out his wooden cudgel. Then he came back and fight began. They fought for a long time. Both of them were strong and fast. Later Robin jumped quickly and hit his enemy in the stomach. It was a lucky blow. Boom! But the tall man didn't fall. He kicked at Robin, and Robin fell off the bridge into the water. And Robin saw many stars at the moment as he fell into the stream. His enemy laughed at him loudly. Robin sat up slowly. His head hurt very much. Then he took his horn and blew 3 times. A minute later there were many men dressed in green clothes. "What happened, Robin Hood?" asked Will Stutely. "This man did not let me cross the stream. Then we started to fight. And it was a good fight." "Yes, we fought well. What is your name?" asked the tall man. "I am Robin Hood, the outlaw," answered Robin. "Then I am so sorry for this fight. I wanted to find you and join your band." The 2 men laughed together, then clasped hands quickly. "And what is your name?" asked Robin. "My name is Little John." Robin looked at his big body and laughed. "Little?" They laughed together. "Join our band then, Little John. Just know that you have to serve us until your death," said Robin. "I will serve till the end of my life," answered the tall man. "Can you shoot a bow, Little John?" asked Robin. "Of course," said John. Then the band turned back into the forest. There they built a fire and had dinner. Robin Hood was very glad. How Robin Hood Met Will Scarlet. One morning Robin Hood and Little John walked through the forest. They came up to a stream to drink some water. It was a hot day. The road was very dusty. Robin Hood and Little John lay on their backs in the shade of a tree. Soon they heard some whistling on the road. Somebody was singing a song cheerfully. They lay still and listened careful. Then they saw a young man in red clothes. "My God, he is a real singer, but his body seems to be quite strong for a bow and a sword. I tell you the boy can fight very well," said Little John. "No, he is not a good fighter. Stay behind this bush and I will talk to him. Maybe he has some money," said Robin Hood. "Stop. Where are you going, young man?" asked Robin. "It does not matter where I am going now." "And who are you?" answered the man. Robin said, "You don't need to know my name. If you have some pence or shillings in your purse, I must take thee quickly then, because there are so many people who have no money at all. You are a funny man. We must talk more. But I must be fast this morning, said the young man in red. I said everything. Now stand still. I will take your purse, said Robin. But I am not going to give you my purse. Please stand aside. I must go quickly. Stop. We will fight. Man to man, cried Robin. The young man in red looked at Robin from head to foot. He took his sword and looked at Robin seriously. They started to fight at once. The stranger was strong and smart. The fighters moved back and forth, right and left. There was a big cloud of dust on the road. After some time Little John came out of the bush. Robin stood aside and looked at the stranger. You are a good man. I will not fight with you any more, said Robin. The stranger looked at Robin Hood attentively. Are you that famous outlaw, Robin Hood? Asked the stranger. Yes. I am Robin Hood. This fight was useless then. I wanted to find you today. Do you know me? I am Will Gamewell, asked the stranger. Will Gamewell. I did not recognize you. I did not see you for ages. My cousin. Why did you look for me? And did you hear anything about Maid Marian? Yes, we did not recognize each other. You have changed very much. You became an outlaw. And I want to join your band. I want to help the poor people and fight against the band. As for Maid Marian, I saw her after tournament. You gave her golden arrow. And after that became the sheriff #S enemy. Now she is in Queen Eleanor's court. But Maid Marian did not forget about the happy days in the forest, answered Will.